Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a update video. No, we're not streaming. I'll call those Twitch announcements for now on, not little updates. This is gonna be a monthly thing. I feel like we need to keep in touch every now and then. Not just in videos, but actually just saying what's happening with channels and future. That was by accident. And what's going on the channel and future projects and all that jazz. So let's explain where have I been the last couple of weeks. The last couple of weekends, the channel's been a little bit inactive, excluding this one. This week was a little surprising to me. I'll get to that one in a second. So the past couple of weeks, I've been streaming on Twitch. You've seen Twitch announcements. And I gotta say, it's actually pretty fun being back in the streaming business. Now, the only reason I don't stream on YouTube anymore is because I use XSplit, and XSplit, the way it looks, the layout, if only I can show you, it literally is set up so that you can stream on Twitch. It's just a lot easier if you can stream on Twitch. So, yes, I've been streaming on, where have I been streaming on again? Anyways, joking aside, I have been on Twitch a lot. So, in terms of the schedule, I feel like we have to do one weekend, it's all streams, and then the other weekend it's YouTube videos, because the way my schedule is, at least, we get to states in a second, is that I can only record during the weekdays. So, not weekends, not weekdays. Well, so it doesn't really give me a lot of opportunity. If I could record during the week, I would do that, and then weekends would just be streams. That would have been a lot easier for everyone, but sadly I can't. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna alternate. This weekend's gonna be all about videos, or if State even manages to upload videos again, I'll get to that in a sec. Yes, it's also gonna be there. So alternate weekends, as far as I know, as far as I am concerned with my perspective. Now, State has surprised me this week. Well, this week at the time of recording. A long time ago, if you see this in the month now. Any other time. He surprised me by actually uploading some videos this week. Of course, he doesn't have a mic. So, just bear with him, as he just has the audio, but he takes notes from our streams and puts music in the background, so it's not just gameplay, there's also some pretty good music down there. So that will also help the channel grow and all that jazz. Another thing we're going to touch about is the thumbnails. Now, last update video I did was the April update video, and I said that I am trying to focus more on the thumbnails, since the last couple of videos but we didn't have thumbnails, so that's what kind of made me stop, because I knew I had to make them. It's just procrastination is a thing, and that's very strong within me. Like I have to do it, but it's so many videos at that point, and it wasn't that I wasn't active. I have videos upon videos upon videos. So it's not like only the videos that's on the channel that had to make the thumbnails. It was like 50 other videos that I had to make the thumbnails for. So it got to the point where it's just like, well, what do I do? So yes, that's why I was in a hiatus for a little while. So last week, actually not last week, but starting when State started to upload again, we've been having some wonderful thumbnails, if I do say so myself. So from now on, hopefully, thumbnails will be a continued thing. They're a little bit different, and when I mean a little bit, I mean a lot different than the ones I did. Like, compared to the ones I have from Borderlands and the one now, completely different. So yes, thumbnails is also going to be a thing. So, future projects, I'm not going to spoil too much. We're doing two projects that I have in mind. I don't know when the second one's going to come, but the first one is coming out this Sunday, which is tomorrow. For the time I'm recording this, and time this goes out, it's tomorrow. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. It's going to be a co-op let's play, and yes, it is a story mode. So again, last update video I said story mode things is very, very. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Tentative. I don't know. It's if the thing is. The other person doing it doesn't know what happens, and that's why we're doing it, basically. Because all the games I have with story mode, with the exception of Undertale, I actually seen the ending. I know how it ends, all that stuff. Plus, the game has another one coming out. Sequel, third-quel, whatever you want to call it. It has another version of the game, 2.0, 3.0, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying my hardest not to give it away. Okay, but I'm probably failing miserably. Anyways, that's happening. Another one we're gonna do is Paladins related, but we're gonna take it from champion perspective, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a champion breakdown. Now, you might be wondering, what? A champion breakdown? But at the end of every Paladins video, you said tips and things would be useful. Tips and tricks would be useful. Yes, I'm well aware. However, I feel like these champion breakdown will be like very broad. I mean, they're just gonna be like, Maeve is an example. Like, her left click, those knives. Her right click, just attacks people, dashes at people. Her F prowls. And then what her Q does, it's just gonna be like basic things. What else could what loadout to do? So research is a lot needed. Research is a lot needed. A lot of research is needed for this. So yes, that's where we've been. And that's another project that we've been doing. So I believe I've touched on everything. I touched on state uploading videos. No, I have not. I touched on it a little bit. So if State continues what he's doing, every time he plays Paladins, he records videos. You might have daily videos. You might, which makes me put a smile on my face because when we made this channel, that's what I was thinking of. He would tackle the weekdays, and I would tackle the weekends, and all be nice and happy. So I believe that's all I wanted to say for this update video. It's nice and short, not much. We've covered future projects. We've covered where I've been the past couple of weeks. We covered the states with no gameplay. We covered a lot. So without further ado, I think it's about time I wrap up today's episode, and I'm gonna wrap it up with Willow. I don't know if you guys know, but this is not a voiceover. This is live commentary. So this is why you kind of see me distracted or trying to regain my thoughts, because let me tell you, it's not easy doing both, but until I have editing unlocked. Yes, editing needs to be unlocked. Until I can save enough my god. Money for editing. We're just gonna have to work with this. So yes, this is Willow. You're gonna see a lot of her in OB49. So I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap up today's little update video and see you next month. Plus, a lot of things is gonna happen next month. Next month is a busy month for me. So a lot of important updates have to be coming out. So see you guys next time.